Bonjour tout quelqu'un. How you folk nim? How's you nim? How's you nim? How you peeps nim? How you doing? Hopefully you are doing good today and enjoying this spooky season. Okay. Today, welcome to or welcome back to GhostMoonBayou. I swear one day I'm gonna get my intro right. Yeah, but welcome to GhostMoonBayou. My name is Ghost, and today on the Bayou we're going to be doing receiving messages from your future person. So today we'll have 3 piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm going to put up an image so that you can get a better view of the piles and you can select, okay? And I will see you in your reading. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1, then this is your reading for your message from your future person. Let's get right into it. You've got coming in. Okay. Now you can read this as coming in alone or alone coming in. But what I'm getting is that when you are by yourself, when you are by yourself, you'll feel them, okay? I'm gonna say them because, whatever gender you're looking for, you're here for, whatever gender your future person is, it'll fit if I apply if I just say them, okay? But when you are alone, you either think about them or you're probably wondering, when are they coming in, okay? And they're letting you know that energetically, before you two have even met, right? I'm hearing that you could also share the fact that y'all have both felt alone before y'all meet each other. So y'all kind of have that in common. The feeling of feeling alone, okay? But before you even meet this person, I'm feeling like you're going to energetically feel them. Okay. Yeah. And so I was feeling like when you are in the moment where you're filled with emotion, whatever the emotion is, I'm hearing I want you to know I can feel that. I can feel you. So that may apply to, a few people, not everyone. Oh, I heard I wish I could hug you. That's so sweet. I think your future person is someone who, when you're feeling overwhelmed, they're they're the type of person that you could lean on. They're a shoulder to lean on, to cry on, stuff like that. I'm hearing that is it Michael Jackson? It's a Jackson. I think it's a Jackson 5. It's the I'll Be There. Let's see some more messages. Okay. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Cups reversed. What I'm hearing is when you feel down, when you're feeling just, it's I'm feeling an energy of both, or when you're overwhelmed and when you're feeling a little empty, just numb. Probably because you've cried a lot, got it all out, and, and then, that feeling you get to when you've cried a lot, and then you get to a point where you feel numb. They're the type of person, is a person who would want you to do that with them. Like, be vulnerable with them, be open with them. They're going to be the type to kind of hold you through it as you get to that point. Well, I heard you don't always have to be strong around me. Okay. This person could also be a water sign. Okay. So, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or you could be. This is a type of person who, when you're going through things, that matters to them. You can be emotional with them. They want you to be emotional. They don't want you to hold it on. And you've got the World reverse. Yeah, they don't want you to hold all that in. Everything that whatever you're going through right now, if you're going through it and trying to keep everything bottled up, keep everything held up inside you, it's going to just continue. How can I say this? Because like I said, y'all know I love to say this. I don't know everybody's story. But for some of you, I'm hearing you bottle it up, and then because of that, you keep repeating the same issues or the same problems, that you keep meeting the same obstacle. Okay, your future partner would be a person that would want you to stop doing that. And if for some of you, I'm hearing that there's a toxic routine that you do, okay, that you've kind of fallen into due to trauma, a response to something, a trigger of some sort. But it's a routine. It's a toxic routine that you've gotten into, that your future partner won't like. They may understand it, but they don't like that you put yourself through that. So they're going to give you a space where you can count on them, where you won't feel alone, okay? It's like I'm hearing they're coming in for the rescue. I'm coming in to rescue you. I heard you can do it on your own, but I'm here just in case, right? Just in case. All right. Let me move these up a little bit. I can get some more cards for you. Yeah, I'm hearing that's gotta stop. Whatever it is that you do that is probably not a healthy thing to do, I'm hearing them say that's gotta stop. I heard coping mechanism. It's a coping mechanism, okay? And they're wanting you to find the Two of Cups reverse. They're wanting you to find, there's a lot of water in this reading, which I'm feeling like it's because it's a lot of emotion for you, Pile 1. They're wanting you to find a better outlet. Okay? This is even before you get to them. This energy I'm hearing, I want you to find a better outlet. Okay? This would be like from your future person's higher self saying like, hey, there's a better way. And y'all know me and my OCD. And it's not too OCD really, because I don't be tripping too much for everything being aligned, but I like for y'all to be able to see. But yeah, this person is very nurturing, very nurturing. They may be sensitive too. That's what I'm like. This is a water sign. This person is very emotional when you are hurt, when you're feeling some type of way. It's going to bother them too. Okay, we got the Strength card. So Leo right there. All right. Yeah, they really want you. Oh, okay. This is so much love. Like, I feel so much love. This is the type of partner. Here, hold on, let me get your final card. Let me get one more card. Okay. And then the Queen of Swords reverse. And with this card, as soon as I flipped it and saw it, I heard you doubt your decisions. You doubt a lot of, I heard you don't think you're capable. Okay. I'm hearing logic does not always pay off. Okay. So what seems like the right thing to do, they would come in and show you a different way of going about it. But overall, they're just this type of person who their mission, their goal in life is to aid you emotionally. This is really a partner that's really big on emotional support. With strength out here, they could also be physically strong, no matter what the gender is or anything like that. And even though we have two queens here, they're just a very nurturing, caring person. But what I'm getting is that you may be a type of person who finds it hard to trust yourself, to trust your mind and your feelings. You may second guess yourself a lot. Or you may have even been called emotional a lot of times. But, excuse me. By exes or people in your family or just the close people or people that you're close to have called you emotional, sensitive, if you will. You're really just more of a loner type. I don't want to say odd man out, but I think you understand what I'm saying when I say that. Like introverted, really. And your partner, I'm getting a mix of extrovert and introvert energy from them. So it may be, it may vary for your particular case, for each person getting this reading. But yeah, about when I'm getting a person that just, they show up. And it's like their duty. It's their goal in life to be there for you. So a message from them will be like the message here from them is emotionally, even when it's hard, even emotionally, even when it's hard, I'm there, or I will be there. I want to be there. Okay. Now what I'm getting is there is a lot of work that you yourself have to do first before meeting this person. Or maybe you've already kind of met this person. You have an idea like, okay, we're kind of just talking right now. No, I don't know how, where I'm going to go about it and all this and that. But, that's why this is titled Your Future Person. So if you've got somebody already and you're doing this reading, hey, you do what you want. But this is a person that's going to come in and pretty much show you that you are not alone anymore. If you're the type you've always been just secluded to yourself, to yourself type. Some of you even feel like love can't exist for you. Love doesn't come in for you the way you want it to. This person comes in and it's like, for some, I'm getting a teddy bear. This might be a hefty person, or just a person when you hold them, they feel really comfortable, or when they hold you, it feels really comfortable, really, really warm. Despite this energy that I'm getting, it's just so it's like peace, like a river. The love is just it flows so easily. They want you to stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop believing that you don't deserve love. And that tears, that crying, that emotions make you weak. They don't want you to believe that. They're like, stop thinking that having emotions or being an emotional person makes you weak. If there are people, I'm getting a specific message. There were people in your past that made you cry, that made you, they did wrong. This is exes, whatever. They did you wrong. And then the moment you responded to the pain that they caused, it's like the situation or the conversation took a turn because they're like, oh my God, here you go, you're crying. And, just you were guilted into thinking that the moment you cry, it's a nuisance or something like that. This person is not like that. This person, the moment you cry, I get a mix of for you, Power One, because there's a lot of you. But some of you, the moment you cry, this person is ready to whoop. Okay? They're ready to go to war for you. They're like, who did it? Who don't know? If you're on the phone with somebody, they're like, give me the phone. Let me who I need to cuss out right now. Okay? And for others, it's just instantly come here, let me hold you, let me, what happened, tell me about it, what's going on, and they will sit down with you, to hold you and talk to you. And they may do both. Some of you, they do both. It's just depending on the situation is how they'll react, depending, but this person is like, they're not having you be in any type of pain, not without them coming in to let you know, like, hey, okay, here, I'm the Band-Aid. Okay. Yeah, this person's like, they play doctor, they play nurse. Like, there is so much care. I can't say it enough. There is so much care and love and protection with this person. And it's all it's like to uplift you. They do not want you to feel down. But if you do, which is human, they're going to ride it out with you the entire time. This is the type of person, your future person is somebody like, if you are crying for hours, that's okay. They will let you do that. They're like, you want me to go get you some drinks or something, a tub of ice cream, whatever you need. If they're like, even if you say, I just need some space. This is a person who will let you have that alone time without you feeling neglected. Okay. It's alone time where they're like, this is space. I respect that you need space right now. So they won't always be like just up under you all the time. If you say you need space, this is the type of person that will respect that. And they're like, okay, but they stay close. Like I'm talking about, if you're in one room crying and you're just like, I want space, they stay maybe like in the room over or something like that. Or they keep themselves close enough to hear. Like if you need anything, like you think you're like, okay, oh, they left me in here alone. They're still listening. They're like, okay, let me just make sure everything's okay with you. That's that type of person. And I'm hearing that if you had an idea and other people did not believe in it, or that tends to be the routine. You come up with an idea or you have a plan and then other people don't take you seriously or they blow you off. This person isn't going to do that. But what they're saying is, go ahead and do it. You don't need everybody to agree with you in order for you to do this. Okay? This person's like, you can do it on your own. And then when I come in, it's going to be like, when I'm saying I'm speaking from their point of view. When I come in, you got a support system. You got a team. I'm your team. Like, I'm your biggest fan. That type thing. Okay? Let me get you some chakra notes here to see what else we can get. Okay. You got a fair amount. Let me put these down and I'll be right with you. So for letters, you got B and E. This could be, something in their name, your name, a nickname, maybe, I'm hearing Bianca. All right. Bianca, Beatrice, or Beatrice, however you say it. I heard I've been there. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know who's saying this song. I heard an R&B song where it's, I do not want to say Jagged Edge or Boyz II Men because I don't be knowing. But it goes, I'm going to be the one you love. It's like, I'm going to be the one you love. Okay, I ain't going to be singing. So I ain't doing all that singing and stuff. But yeah, this is a type of person who they just want you to be you. That's all it is to it. They just need you to be authentically you. If anybody ever made you feel like you can't be you, they're not cool with that. They want you to be you to the fullest. They want to hear you laugh. They want to see you smile, that type of thing. Okay? Let's get into your chakra notes here. For the root chakra, you have, I am stable. I prioritize my well-being, and I have all that I need. Okay, this person is really big on you. It's like they want you to win. They're your biggest cheerleader. Okay, for the solar plexus, you have I am courageous and I am authentic always. Like I said, they want you to be you. They do. There's the strength card right there. That's courageousness right there. Or courageousness one. But they want you to be brave. They don't want you to doubt anything. They don't want you to be afraid. Like, it's normal if you are afraid. They might be the type like, yeah, you can come to me. But this person really wants you to feel, you know, they want you to just feel brave and protected and stuff. Like, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just such a caring energy. It's almost a thing of what you feel you lack. I'll show you that you do not like it. But if you feel like you truly feel like you like it and you can't be convinced otherwise, they're going to pick up the slack. That type of person. Okay, in the heart chakra, you have I am loved and I love freely. It's an easy love. It comes like, it's like water. So that this person may be a water sign or a Leo. There's a little bit of air here too. Okay, so it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they're very, they give it all away. Like the love, they give it all to you. It's free. You don't have to do nothing but be you. Okay? That's all they would ask for you, and they want you to feel love. They want you to know that you are loved. All right? And I trust my path. That's what I'm saying. Don't doubt yourself. They do not want you to doubt. This goal, this plan, these dreams you got, they're rooting you on. Even if you haven't met them yet, I'm telling you, the energy that's coming through, they're the type of person, they're going to root you on. They're like, go for it. You know? What's that song? Go best friend, that's my best friend. They're like that. This person is probably like, be your best friend. That's how supportive they are. And then for the crown chakra, you have I am blessed. I release doubt and welcome faith. You see what I'm saying? This is the type of person, a type of lover, a type of partner that's going to remind you of how the glass is half full. And I'm like, look at all these blessings. And like, you're going to feel, if anybody ever made you feel like you were a burden or anything like that, this person's going to come in and make you feel like you're a blessing to them. They're going to be like, I prayed for you. You're the type of person I've been wanting. Like, you are going to feel so loved and appreciated. Like, it's like, come on. And then they're coming in. This is a future lover who's just, this is, oh my gosh, it's like, whether you celebrate Valentine's Day or not, I'm just, what I'm pitching, this is a person that's going to just, depending on what you like, if you're the type that likes a lot of candy, a lot of this, a lot of flowers, they know you. Whatever it is that you like, they're going to get it all. And they are the type that even if there is no reason to, like, they do things out of the blue. Like, they don't need a reason to get you things or to show you love. It's just like they don't need an occasion. That's like the type of person your future person is. But they just, what I'm strongly getting, they want you to know that you just need to be you. You are perfect for them. That's how they feel. They're like, you are perfect as you are. Like, that's really what they're trying to impress. Like, it's like an impression on me. It's just like, you are perfect as you are. You're perfect for me. That's what I'm hearing. You are perfect for me. You're not a specific message. You are not a crybaby. You are not weak. I heard you are not dumb. So if anybody called you dumb, tell them I said pull up. No. But that's how I feel. This person's so protective of you. They're like, no, you get emotional, they get emotional. They're like, go ahead though, because you cry that out. I got you. And this person is saying it is okay. You are not alone. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you may feel like you're alone. They're there, and they're coming in. You are not alone. You are not wrong. What you feel, you are not wrong for feeling how you feel, okay? This person's like, you just don't have the right people in your corner, and they, let me tell you, will be in your corner. All right? So that's what I got. It's the message I get. Oh, stay strong. Stay strong. I'm hearing that too. Please stay strong. I heard stay strong away from me. Oh, that's beautiful. And be yourself. Be authentically. You don't change for nobody. Don't you change a thing. You're good. You're great. All right? You are loved. But that's what I got from your person, okay? It's a message from your future person, Pile 1. I hope it resonated. I hope this works out for you. You know, it sounds like it's gonna work out. It sounds like a nice person, you know. But yeah, so leave me some comments. Let me know like how you feel about your person. You know, you can tell me about that in the comments. If you're already kind of dealing with a person that's like this, or you know, if you feel comfortable, you can go ahead in the comments and tell me about it. But yeah, but do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, Padawan, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload, which is usually every Tuesday. And on Instagram under the same name, GhostMoonBayou, I do bi-weekly zodiac posts, okay? So you can keep an eye out for that. But you be blessed, Padawan. If you've drawn any other piles, you can go ahead and check those out too. But yeah, you be blessed and you have a good one. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Okay. So if you chose pile 2, then this is your reading. Let's get into it. Got real unsure. Okay. All right, for you, pile 2, I'm getting that you didn't think you could have a person like this, or it's either your person thinking this or you thinking this, your future person. You didn't think something like this was real, all right? Let's get some cards here to see some more from your person. Hold on, give me a second. The cards fill. Okay. All right. Got the 4 of Swords reverse. All right. Okay. A 10 of Cups reverse. Do it like this. There we go. Okay. And the 5 of Cups reversed. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the energy of like, I'm hearing like I'm so tired of feeling like I can't get this. Like that's not there for me. But I'm hearing an answer to that is this is like specific. This is quite blunt how I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna just say it. You like, when you let go of you're disappointing yourself basically, right? When you get in your head and you get like these restless thoughts just going and going and going, you believe that you can't have this. Now, for everybody's reason, that's a different reason, but I am getting for one specific reason, because you haven't seen it yourself. You don't believe it's real. Perhaps you grew up seeing relationships that did not go so well. There was dishonesty and, you know, cheating and all this and that. It could even have been somebody, or you've seen or witnessed something of like physical violence type of stuff like that in relationships. So from your point of view, it's just like, well, I don't believe that type of thing is out there for me, or I'm not like even really, some of you might not even be looking for that. You're like, you know, which is interesting for you to be here to your future person reading, but hey, till you stay on. But part of you feels like you don't get a happily ever after type thing, right? And then I'm hearing your person is the type to say, stop that. And they're like, don't believe that. I heard stop the cap. There's a person that would be like, stop the cap. Okay? Stop building up this wall of, I won't say of lies. For some of you, the things that you think about yourself are lies. But For some of you, it's just your environment, what you've witnessed. You can't help that, you know. That's things that you would have to grow and learn, like trauma you'd have to heal from, all right? Someone else's story is not always your story, and even the story that you've had in the past won't always be your story, you know. It's currently being written. It's subject to change all the time. But you build up this wall that makes it seem as though like, oh, I'm not really looking for love. I don't really trust like that. I'm not easy to trust people. And you're actually quite tired of it yourself. You're tired of feeling disappointed when it comes to relationships and bonds and love and stuff like that. And this person, your future person, would want you to stop feeling that way. Okay? They want you to let that go. I just be talking while I'm shuffling. I hope y'all can hear me. But, I need some more cards here. Please, thank you. Okay, hold on. Okay, you have the okay, sorry, y'all. I'm channeling as I do this. You have the Eight of Pentacles. They want you to really focus. I heard learn yourself. Really work on what it'll take to get you out of that mindset, okay? It's like work on your mind. Now listen to me. This isn't your future person saying you need to work on you, like in that type of way. This is your future person saying, learn you. The you are meant to be, not the you that your experiences has made you. That plays a good chunk of who you are, but you are not your wounds, okay? You are a person with wounds, but you are not your wounds, okay? Even though there's a story for every wound, there's also a healing to every wound, okay? You have to heal it. That's what they're telling. They want you to heal. This feels like a person that when they speak to you, they can come off kind of, let me scoot this up. They can come off kind of rough. But, you know, what I'm hearing is like, you're tough. I hate to say it like that, but this is a person that like, they acknowledge that you're tough. You're no pushover. Other people may have treated you like you're a pushover, but they know you're not. So they're just like, come on. They're like, you know, I got you and I know you got this. It's that type of person. This is a person, they may not be overly emotional, but you know, like there's a certain select few that they let in emotionally. And you will know with this person, like people will say, wow, I've never known somebody to get them to act this way. And it's because you have a certain way of bringing this out in them. They may be reserved with others, but they open up for you. Pause. If y'all know what I mean. They also, there's like a curiosity as to what made you the way you are. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the way you are. They just, you are like, it's like if a person had never seen a diamond, doesn't know how a diamond's made. And then somebody says, oh, pressure. You know, diamonds are made from a lot of pressure and heat. And they're like, oh, okay. And they're just like staring at the diamond like, wow, okay, I want to know more. There you go. Yeah, and then, okay, the Hermit, they could be a Virgo. I think the Hermit is Virgo. My mind's drawing a blank right now, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, oh, I heard you're my star. I was looking at this star and the way, like, do you see how he's looking at this star? Like, if you see this star and you're thinking, but I'm trapped, but I'm in this lantern, but I don't have room, things like that. Like, if you see this as a man, a wise man, older man, a hermit, carrying a star and it's entrapped and encased in this lantern, if that's how you see that, that's the point of your mind, your outlook that needs to shift, okay? When in actuality, what they would see you as a guiding light, like you help them. That's why I said both of you may feel like, wow, this is unreal. I've never Like, I can't believe that I found somebody like this. They feel that way about you too. And they're just like, well, I heard you have no idea the amount of faith that you've instilled in me. Like, oh, you make this person believe. But they're quiet about it. They're a reserved person. But you are a guiding light. You're a source of light for them. Okay? Like, I heard you were not like a star they just pulled out of the sky and trapped in this lantern. You're a beacon of hope for them. And they're like, well, I wish you could see what you are to me. I wish you could see how, oh my gosh, like I wish you could see how beautiful you are, how bright you shine. I wish you could see how bright you shine. And it's difficult. They're a type of person who may not be too good with words when it comes to emotions. But they mean it. The things that they say, they mean it. It might not always be like a flowery, poetic, Shakespearean type thing when they speak, but this future partner is somebody that's just like, you made me want to learn me too. Like, not only do I want you to really look inside yourself and change the way you think in your mind and this and that, I want us to grow together. Like, it's that type of love. Y'all guide each other, and that's what it is. Okay. And then it's like, y'all reveal so much. You reveal so much. I said that you are like a guiding light in the darkness. Like, y'all reveal so much about each other. Like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. I be feeling, y'all. I be feeling. But, and then look at the back of the deck energy. It's like your twin flame soulmate card right there. Okay? Happy home, celebration, wedding, that type of thing. I'm being drawn to these people back here. Like, all these other people, they don't matter. These two are the ones. If y'all are the only two celebrating, that's fine. If y'all are the only two that get it, that's fine. It's going like from this energy, right? Well, from the 10 of Cups reverse, which is feeling like broken home, like, not that, like, if you, I don't get the happily ever after, there's no light at the end of the tunnel type thing. No. They're, what, light at the end of the tunnel? Light at the end of the road? I don't know. Y'all know what I meant. But they're like, you make me go within. I would want you to go within too. You make me go within and see that there's more. They may come from like a struggling background. It may be different for every person, but this feels like a type of person. They come from something that was a struggle, and they almost feel the same way that you feel. Like, life could have almost made them jaded. That's why they're kind of reserved. This is a reserved person, but with you, maybe both of you are that way. If you feel like this resonates with you, then like y'all are mirroring each other. But you reveal things that help them see that there's no reason to look. Let me grab this card. It's reversed, but I'm gonna flip it for you right now. You help them see that there's no use in, like, don't worry about crying over these 3 cups when you got these two. You two, that's all y'all need. This is your future partner's type of person. When you're down and in your head too much and you're just like beating yourself up, they come in like, nah, stop that. Do you not see how awesome you are for me? It's really like kind of like the moon coming down to earth and saying, oh man, I'm just a rock in space, nothing important. And then the earth, which is them, they're like, what? Do you, like, you can change forms? You're so beautiful. You're the brightest thing in the night sky and all this darkness. You give me hope. You this and that. You control the oceans and the waves, and that's how they see you. They're just like, I can't believe you can't see. I don't know why I just thought I can't believe it's not butter. But that's what I'm saying. They're like, I cannot believe you're real. I can't believe this is real. But hope, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you give this person hope, and in turn they want to give you that. So whatever it is that you're going through, the message from your person is like, the doubt They get it. They're like, okay, you have reason to doubt this, this, and that, but do not stay in that doubt. Have hope. Like, you don't know, like, if you only knew how great you are, the potential you have, if you only knew how happy you make people, you may feel like, oh, I can't make people happy. They're like, no, you just don't know. You just don't know. That's that type of person. If you feel like this, I'm speaking to a specific person. If you feel like you're a fuck up, okay, this person's like, you're not. You're not. You just don't know. You just don't know. You that person. Okay, let me get you some chakra notes here. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to get it just a few. We got some that jumps. Okay, give me a minute while I put these together. Okay, so you got for the root chakra, I am content. They want you to know you're good. You're good. You're fine. For the solar plexus, you got, I use my skills for good. And I am proud of my achievements. Do you hear this? That's pretty much telling you, like, you are amazing and you just don't know it. You don't see it. How can it be real that you don't see this? How can you not see how, like, such a loving person. This is like their love is, they give me a wind sign, air sign. They're very sharp with their words sometimes, but they mean well. They're just like, they can't find the words to tell you. So as I'm even trying to say this, I'm usually a poetic person, you know, but I can't find the right words. It's just like, it's just important to me. I'm feeling like this energy of, it's important that you understand how awesome you are, how great you are. Okay. It's like, I just heard, I don't have all the words, but I hope you feel this. That's what's important to them. I don't have all the words. I'm not good with all the words, but I hope you feel this. Okay. Heart chakra, I release and surrender. I heard, like, don't worry about what you can't change. Do not worry about what you can't change. That's what I'm hearing with that. Okay. And we have the third eye. Okay. I know that all is well. They want you to be confident. They want you to be like, yeah, hey, you're good. You make them feel like all is well. You're like, this is I keep hearing it. This is unreal. You came in, and perhaps this was a person that constantly had anxiety and that used to stress a lot, and you come in and it changed everything. They're calm now because of you, and they want the same for you. They want to give that in return, okay? I honor myself and others, and I am blessed, okay? That's for the crown chakra. You are blessed. You are blessed. They're real big on you seeing yourself in a good light. You like, oh my God, like I just feel like you are I feel like you're a strong person. If you don't feel like you're a strong person, then you ain't looking at yourself right. Okay, you are. That's why they're. I feel frustration too. They're a little bit frustrated. They're like, your future person is the type of person that will get frustrated if you don't see how great you are, how awesome you are, how much you should love yourself and honor yourself. Like, you're worth it. If somebody made you feel like you are unworthy, they're like, fuck them. Like, I don't mean to cuss with the cross right there, but that's just, they're that type of person. They may cuss a lot. They're very blunt, straight to the point. They're just like, whoever made you feel like you're unworthy didn't see you with this crown on your head that I see you with. Okay, they didn't see your crown. Okay, they didn't see how much of a blessing you are. So I'm getting overall for you, pal. The message from your future person is that you may not feel it right now. Okay, Oh, I heard you are not your circumstances. You are not your circumstances. You may not feel like you will amount to much or do much in life. You may feel like you don't add a lot into things. You may feel unworthy. They're like, total opposite of that. Total opposite of that. You have the ability to, when you get around people, it changes things. You may just have not been around the right people. You are a cause and an effect, baby. Okay? You're just as sharp as them. Like, oh, it's like sword and sheath type thing. But you both, it's like I'm seeing two blades crossing like this. Y'all are like, with some people, you may come off sharp. That's just because they can't handle you. Okay? If you've been hurt by other people and they say, oh, you're too this, you're too cold, you're too bitter, you're this, and that. They just couldn't handle you. Okay? You weren't meant to, deal with that. You may come off as jagged. They do too. I heard that. They like, I do too. But you two understand each other. This is like the two, I'm going to say misfits. This is like the two misfits that ran off and had a love affair. They understood each other. Rebellious love. That's what I'm hearing. But y'all understand each other. You are worthy of happily ever after. You're worthy of the things that you feel like you're not worthy of. You're worthy of having a family, having a good lover, being appreciated, being waited on. Okay? You're worthy. That's the message from your future persons, that you are worthy. I heard, don't get it twisted. Ooh, your person a little aggressive. They're like, don't get it twisted. You're worthy. But that's all I have for you, Pop, too. I hope it resonated. I hope this helped. I really do. Like, your person makes me just want to, like, really fight for you to, for this to resonate with you, because they're not playing. They're like, hey, you're worthy. Word of the day is worthy. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. How to, and leave a comment. Tell me how you feel, like, if you've met this person or not, or if this is the type of person you're into. Let me know if this all resonated and everything. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload, which is on, like, it's every Tuesday. And I also post Zodiac posts and stuff on Instagram under the same name, GhostMoonBayou, all together. But yeah, I really hope this goes well for you, Pal, too. But honestly, it feels like it will. You're good. But you be blessed and you have a good one. If you are drawn to more than one pile, go ahead and check those out too. But if not, I will see you in the next video. Peace. Okay. If you chose pile 3, then this is your reading. Let's get into it to figure out what is the messages from your future person. You got maybe in conflict, okay? Okay, maybe there's a misunderstanding. Let's see. Let's get some more cards for you. I heard maybe you've just grown used to conflict. Okay. Let's get some more. For some of you, you may be used to fighting. Like arguments and disagreements in relationships. Alright. Okay, and then for some of you, I'm hearing maybe the fact that you feel some type of conflicting energy with anybody that you're already dealing with or currently dealing with. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe the fact that you do feel that type of conflicting energy, it's a sign that maybe whoever you're dealing with now is not for you. I don't know. I'm not telling you how to break up with whoever. This, take what resonates and leave the rest. For who is for specific fear. Let me get you some cards here. Okay. Got the 4 of Wands reversed. And the Strength card. Alright. Getting a lot of, I'm feeling like some solar plexus energy. I'll get into that in a few. Get into that in a few. This one slid out. I didn't want to. My hand be just flipping stuff. There we go. Okay. And you got the Two of Wands reversed. Okay. I heard things are out of order. Out of order. Okay. So you may have had a plan for how either you were already in a relationship and it didn't go well. Some of you may be divorced or you've gone through a breakup, a harsh one that requires you, like, you're like, oh my God, I have to be strong to get through this. Like, it's taking a lot out of you. But it was not, I did not plan for this issue. This may be, Pal 3, you may be the type or a person that's going through something like, you had plans for your relationship or an idea of how you want your relationship to go. And then something happened that you're like, I did not think it would go this way. Okay. If that doesn't resonate, well, give me a few. Let me get some more of these, 3 more of these cards out and then we'll, okay. You got the Three of Cups. I don't know if you can see it. 3 of Cups. I'm hearing dark love affair. Okay. There may have been like an issue. Maybe cheating. Maybe there was some. Like, because usually when I'm getting like a toxic type of love or ex, and you may have dealt with the toxic ex, but the specific word I'm getting is dark love affair. This person who may have hurt you left you in a dark space. Okay. You got the Page of Cups reversed. Okay. Let me get one more. Okay, somebody was just, you may have dealt with somebody that made you feel like everything was a battle, everything was a competition. They were just really, like, you may have dealt with like a gaslighter type person. You found out about things, how they acted. It was just childish. That's what I'm hearing, just childish. And like, they made you feel insecure. Okay, you have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, everything was a battle. Like, you may, if this doesn't resonate, this may not be the power for you, but you may have dealt with somebody that made you have to fight. In the past, you've dealt with somebody who you had to fight other people for. You had to fight in order for them to be yours. And it's like, it's an unnecessary fight. And you took a blow to your that's why I was feeling a lot of solar plexus. You took a blow to your self-esteem because you did not plan for this. You thought everything was good. For some of you, I'm hearing that, like, the person that may have hurt you, like, they're like involved in this situation, if it was with a lover and stuff, the hurt came from someone close to you other than the person that you were in a relationship with. Okay, so the energy I'm getting from your person is that you wear, it's clearly on you, you wear that you have been hurt before. You know the song, I always channel a song. Music really talks to me, y'all. I think it's Take Care song by Rihanna and Drake. And when the part she said, I know you've been hurt by someone else, I can tell by the way you carry yourself. That's what I'm feeling. Your future person is like, I can feel it. I can see it. It's like you carry it on you that you've been hurt. You don't trust. Like, this is not the type of, you're not the type of person, if you're at a bar and somebody just slides up wanting to drink with you and stuff, you instantly start thinking like, what's your motives? What are you trying to do? Like, you don't trust a good, like, hey, let's have some drinks and chill, like, which, you got to be careful about that stuff anyway, so I feel you. But a bit of, like, what I'm hearing is like a chunk of your strength, whether it's emotionally, physically, like, however, you were drained from the last thing, but a chunk of your self-esteem and energy was, like, bitten off of from something in the past. Or for some of you, you're still going through it. Okay, hold on. Ooh, very specific message. If you are someone watching this right now and you pick this pile 3, and you're currently with somebody that you are not happy with, they make you feel miserable. They make you feel small. They make you feel like you're not. They make you feel like everything's a game to them, okay? And you're watching this reading, wondering what the next person will be like, how they'll treat you. Then that's like, I'm hearing, why are you in there? Why are you still in that situation? Why are you with this person? For some of you, I'm hearing kids, okay? I don't really like telling people what to do in them type of situations because I understand, you got kids. But you do not want your children to see you being miserable or mistreated. You don't ever think to yourself, well, I don't want my kids to grow up in a broken home. This is just my opinion, okay? This is just my opinion. But you don't want to force your kids to grow up in an environment of mistreatment because they're going to see that. Even if you try to hide it, kids that pay attention to their parents, they're going to see that. They're going to feel that. They're going to feel the tension. You don't want them to grow up in that. So to me, that's more important. Like, if you're not happy, if you're being mistreated, if, like, I'm hearing if hands are being put on you, if it's a fight, if y'all are physical, why are you still in that situation? Especially if you have kids, okay? Like, trigger warning to those, if you've gone through that, I'm sorry to bring it up, but I'm just hearing that that's something I need to say. You don't want the kid, like, if you're staying because of the children, because of the kids, you deserve better than that. Them kids deserve better than that, okay? Be safe, y'all. Be safe. Like, I'm not going to go too into it, but be safe. But, yeah, the next person, your next future person is they're not on that energy, but they do realize that you are a mountain to climb. You will not make it easy by any means. I heard because you go with what you know. You're an intelligent person. And I don't want to hear somebody like, I am. You are. Some people, and I'm not finna, they listen to me, and I'm calling you a fool. Some people, even when they're intelligent, love will make you put all that intellect to the side. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say on that. But you're a smart person. So when this next person comes in, they can tell they can't play these games with you. I heard been there, done that. They see through that. Like, that's what they're thinking about you. They're like, I can't come like, I can't come with that little, that game like that. I can't try to be smooth. I can't just try to be pretty and try to be handsome and you got to come with more. And it's to the point where you're so difficult to get with, right? You may have heard people call you that difficult. You're so hard to get close to. Like, it's like fire, right? That they think you like it. They begin to think that you like the battle. You like the conflict. And I'm feeling that too. Because you've been hurt, you want somebody to work. You want them to bend over backwards. You want them to prove it. Get down and dirty and prove to me that you want to be with me. Because I need to know. Because I'm not going to get invested in something and it's half-assed in the end. That's the energy that I feel from you. And your person, like, I can feel them acknowledging that. I'm serious with y'all. If this ain't resonating by now, this is not the power for you. But even with the thing, like I said, with the solar plexus, even though I'm feeling like there's a bit of self-esteem hit here, it got hit hard. Even though your self-esteem was shaken, you masked that with strong artillery. Okay? Sorry if I mess up the words, y'all. But yeah, you were vulnerable before and took like a bomb to the heart. So you're like, all right, well, when it comes to love, I'm a freaking tank now, right? And this person's coming in, they're just like, I just want to see who's in the tank. I want to know the person behind the tank. And you're like, okay, well, I guess you got to have some good defenses, you know? You just don't make it easy. You're strong. It's your strength. That's what it is. It's strength. It's you protecting your heart, protecting yourself. You may even come off of this energy too, this combative energy, just like, oh, so many people have like failed because of, you know, there's somebody that's just made it difficult to get close to you. Just like, nope, I'm not going through that again. We're not trying that sly approach. We're not trying that, oh, she's sexy, he's sexy, you know. We're not doing it that way. I heard loosen the reins. Like, this may be a person, they take things, I won't say they're sensitive, but when you talk to them, you'll know this person by when you say things, you're just being real, open and honest, and you're speaking, like, I'm gonna be specific. In this particular situation, you're gonna be saying something and you're speaking from hurt. And when you say it, it's like it cut them. They're gonna understand after a while. They're like, oh, okay, you're coming from a place of hurt, but they weren't expecting it. So it's like it's sliced into them. You cut into this person. Oh, I hurt, but I'm not giving up. But this is not a person that's going to give up. This is not a person that get on. They're like, okay, she or he or they come with that Wolverine, like just shink. But they're not going to, Wolverine is like, if you don't know, Wolverine is a superhero from X-Men with the claws, sharp claws and stuff. That's if you didn't know that. But you do not make it easy by any means, but they love you for that. I heard, I want to know the heart, the emotions that's inside of that tank. That's what I want to know. Okay, let me get this. Clear message I'm getting from them is like, I know you've been hurt, but I'm here. They're like, maybe it is gonna take some fighting. Maybe you're gonna take you. Oh yeah, I heard you're worth fighting for, but they're like, maybe it is gonna take some fighting. Okay. I got some chakra notes here. Let me get these together, and I'll be right back with you. All right. So for letters, you got J and E and the zodiac sign Aries. I was feeling that you're very fiery. You're a very fiery person. Maybe you are a fire sign, or this person's a fire sign. It could be an Aries. You know, one of you can be an Aries, or Leo or Sagittarius. I mean, you got Leo right here too. So yeah. With the J and E, I'm getting EJ. I'm hearing Jess. So, you know, if you got a nickname Jessica, they got a nickname Jessica, Jess, something like that. When I said Jess, I heard chess. So maybe you play chess or something, like, you know, they play chess. You're calculating like you play chess. I heard Javon, Eric, Edward, and Eduardo, that type of. I heard female Edward. So you may come off like Edward from Twilight, like when he was first getting to Nobella, a little reserved and cold. But yeah, let's get into your chakra notes here. So for the root chakra, you have I am safe. It's like I keep hearing everything's a battle with you because you feel like I'm about to be hurt. I'm about to be hurt. So you from jump, you just like aim that tank at them. Just like, hey, somebody's just like, hey, I was just saw you sitting there and, you know, hey, I think you're cute or what's up. And you're like, broop, tank aim, what you want? Oh, you just like, For some of you, you may live by the thing of, you know what they say, we don't love these arms. That may be something you live by now because you've been dealing with them. Oh, they're not like that. If they were, it's past tense. They were. And they're not going to try that with you because they from the get-go, they're like, I can't do that with you. Sacral chakra, I am spontaneous. So yeah, you may be in this energy of like, I'm doing me. I want to live happy now. Like, I want to feel, I want to be free. Like an Aries, very much like an Aries. Like fire sign is like, gotta like, I'm blazing. I like that. I mean, you may be blazing like that, but if this part, like if a person doesn't excite you, and it's very difficult now to excite you. I heard I can excite me better than anybody else. But if the person don't excite you, you don't make it easy. And I'm not saying, I know people like, well, hey, you making it sound like I'm a hard ass. No, like there's nothing, and even if you are, there's nothing wrong with that. There's somebody for everybody, okay? So that's that. My dog two-stepping back here. But yeah, and then for your solar plexus, you got and you got the most of those. That's what I'm saying. It's very solar plexus. My boundaries are respected. I use my skills for good, and I appreciate my strengths. And you got the strength card here. You are a lion or a lioness. This is giving Leo energy, fire sign energy. And when I said my boundaries are respected, it wasn't from an energy of my boundaries are respected. It's my boundaries are respected. Like it's like it will be. Okay? It's like it's not up for debate. My boundaries are respected. That's how you are. That's how you got into it. And they feel that. They're like, hey, you got it. It's your world. You may be good at something that you like. If people take an interest in it, that's kind of, you may soften up a little bit when people take an interest in this particular thing that you're good at. And then they are going to take an interest in it. And that's probably how you let down a little bit of the guard, Oh, I heard I know my worth. Do you? Like, that's the energy that I get. Oh, this is bad energy, okay? This is how the energy is. Like I said, if this is a specific energy. If this ain't resonating right now, this is not for you. Okay. Then the heart chakra, you have I release and surrender. I feel like that is what will be needed with your future partner. It takes a bit of give. Like they said, loosen up the reins. Like, not to where it puts you in a position of like what you would feel is getting played or something like that. Just keep your boundaries as they are. Your boundaries will be respected, but release it. Just give it a little give. This person's worth it. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. This person's worth it. They know you are not going to make it easy, and they're like, you're worth the fight. You're a challenge, and I like that. And it's not like they want to conquer you or anything like that. They want to rise to the challenge. It's just that they respect you. Okay, this is a respectful person. Your future person is all about respect. And they like, I'm going to come correct with you because I respect you. If you're not getting respect from somebody, that's not this person. But this is a person, you're going to know them based on their interest in something that you normally don't really get interest in from other people. And the fact that they respect you. Okay? They respect your boundaries in your space. And the throat chakra, you have, I think before I speak, and I am able to speak calmly. Like I said, you're sharp with your words. You are like, that. You make them have to do that too. You make them have to like really think before they speak, because it's make or break with you. But you may be very harsh with your words with how you speak to this person, but that's because you're not with the like games. If you expecting to get games out of somebody, you're very like quick, like get out of here with that type person. But I feel like with this person, you're gonna start to notice you don't feel irritated talking to this person. You're calm. They make you feel calm, and they speak to you calmly. They don't speak to you in an attitude anyway. They speak to you like you're a fucking human being. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop cussing with the cross right there. I gotta work on me, y'all. We all gotta work on us. But then you have the not the crown chakra, the third eye. It says, I am the source of my truth. Yeah, you live in your truth. Like, I feel this. Your word is your bond. You just like, what I say goes. That type of thing. You live in your truth. And so do I feel like this is an honest person. If they keep anything from you, I feel like it's because it's like they're nervous too. Like this is the type of person you'd have to ask. Not that they don't want to tell you. You would have to ask them. It's not like they're trying to keep things from you. This is the type of person you bring it up. If they don't feel comfortable talking about it, they will say that. Okay? Or they'll just say, like, they'll just tell you the truth, So that's the type of person that I'm seeing here. But the overall message from your future person is, okay, you are worth the fight. Like, I know you ain't gonna make it easy. I'm gonna come correct. Like, you've been hurt. You've been through some things that have made you this way. And they are okay with that. They're good with that. There may be, like I said, some conflicts. There may be some conflicts in the you getting to know each other in the beginning. But if you're like, specifically, I'm talking to somebody, if all that moxie, all that bark and bite is to hide the fact that on the inside you've been hurt, okay? They're going to spot that. They're going to spot it from a mile away. And they're going to be like, okay, I respect the reasons why you put up these boundaries. But I'm hearing it. I'm interested to know who's in that tank. I'm interested to know. When you put down your weapons, what's behind that? And I'm not feeling like it's on no game type stuff. Like, I'm feeling like they just genuinely want to know about you. This is a type, like a show me your wounds type person. And it's not, I can't feel too much of like, okay, they're going to heal the wounds. This is a person that just like, they're going to respect the wounds. They're going to respect the wounds. And be like, okay, that's your story. That's your truth. Thank you for sharing that with me. And you're going to get the same in return. So your message from your person is just like, they're saying like, hey, I'm going to come correct because I respect you. You deserve respect. More than anything, they're like, I will respect you. You deserve that. I will respect your boundaries. And I also heard, I hope that you would do the same for me. Because I expect that for me, I will give that. You know what I'm saying? If that's what I would expect from someone, I'm going to give that to them too. But that's the messages that I'm... I was learning, you don't have to put away them fangs. Just don't bite me. They like the fangs. They love the fangs. All right. There's that Edward again. But yeah. I hope this resonated with you, Pile 3. Leave a comment. Let me know about your situation, anything, if you feel comfortable doing that. And, let me know if would you be into this type of person? It's like, okay, like I see you tough, but I'm going to go for it. But yeah, I hope this resonates and you be blessed. And if you've drawn any other piles, you can go ahead and check those out too. But if not, then I will see you in another reading. But don't forget to hit to like, comment, and subscribe. So I be messing up. But like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification so that you are updated every time I update. Every time I post. Which is usually every Tuesday. And I also bi-weekly post zodiac readings on my Instagram, which is the same name, GhostMoonBayou. Okay? Yeah, that's all I got. I swear I be messing up my outro with y'all. Y'all make me nervous. It's that energy. You got that big energy. No. Well, Pile 3, you have a good one. You be blessed. I hope y'all enjoy the spooky season. Y'all have a nice time. I will see you in the next video.